My name is Megan. I'm going to be your provider today.
Hi, I'm Lisa.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
So the weather is really beautiful out today, which is nice because it's been pretty cold out lately.
Yeah, it's supposed to snow this weekend.
Oh, I'm not looking forward to that.
Yeah, me either.
Okay, so today our session is going to be recorded, but it's going to be used for schooling purposes only, and it will only be viewed by my professor and the rest of my class.
Okay.
Today, you can tell me almost anything, and it will stay confidential between us unless you tell me that you plan to harm yourself or someone else, then I have to report it.
Okay.
You're looking a little tense.
Yeah, I got a lot going on this week.
Tell me about it. I'm curious.
So, this week, Tuesday, 11 representatives came to work. So Monday night, I had to work overtime. And then I came in to work on Wednesday to find out that 2 of our workers called in. And since they called in on one of the most important days, they got suspended for the whole week. So I'm doing triple the work. So I have to do the subs, I have to do the cashier and dishes. So it's triple the work. Plus now I have to work overtime. So I'm not going to get out till like 9:30. And in 2 days, I have 13 assignments due for one class, and then 3 due for another.
Wow, it sounds like you're juggling a lot right now.
Yeah.
So work is really stressing you out.
You can say that, yes.
And you have a lot to handle while you're at work, but then you also have things to do outside of work, so you're just really stressed.
Yes.
Can you tell me about your family life?
Well, it's good. I have a lot of family members. There's 8 kids, and it's just my mom. We're all close. Sister's getting married soon.
Aww. I'm also curious about your friends.
I have good friends. They're great. Call them the fam. There's like 20 of us.
So it looks like you have a lot of social support.
Yes.
That's probably a nice relief that you have people to turn to when you're feeling stressed.
It is good relief, yes.
I'm curious as if there's anything else that you're stressed out about.
I don't know. Just not having enough time to do anything. Like hang out with friends or do my work because I have classes all day and have like 2 hours to myself, and then I work until 9:30 at night.
So it sounds like you're just really busy a lot and you need time to relax.
Yes.
But you can't seem to find that time.
No.
So you're looking to come up with like a schedule or a plan to help you become organized?
I'm trying to. Yes, I'm trying.
Do you feel as if work is causing you to fall behind in your classes?
It is. Actually, kind of is, because I don't have time to do my homework, because I have classes and I come home. That's the only time I can hang out with friends, really. Plus I have to try and fit in work. Then I have actual work. So it's hard. Plus I have to go in earlier now. I used to have to go in at 5. Now I have to go in at like 4:30.
So you're stuck between being really busy but still wanting to handle a lot of things all at once.
Yes.
And what's been on your mind through all this?
A lot. Just, I don't know, just a lot of different things have gone on. The weather's not helping. So it makes it gloomy.
So not only are you feeling stressed and from your life, but the environment's taking a toll on you too.
Mhm.
Wow. So, but through this I can see that you have some strengths. You're motivated because you still want to go to work and take care of your education and see your friends. So, you're hardworking, like I said, motivated. So those are all really good, great qualities to have. So based on those strengths, I think we should come up with some goals to help you fix what you're dealing with.
Okay.
You mentioned you have a few hours to yourself?
Yeah.
So I'm wondering what you do during those couple hours.
Well, some days I'll nap. I like naps. And sometimes, once in a great while, I'll do some work. But most of the time I'll hang out with my friends, and then I'll try scrunching in work after, like, homework when I get out of work.
So to me, it sounds as if your friends are coming first, in a way.
Yes.
Which is, that's not always a bad thing, because social support and friends are a necessity. But you said that you feel as if you're falling behind, so maybe, like, we should come up with a way to fix that. What do you think would be a good first step?
Figuring out my time schedules, and, like, maybe setting an hour aside for, like, work.
I think that's great. I was thinking the same thing. Those few hours that you have free, dedicate some to friends and some to work, and that way you're getting both in the day. And then after work, when you get out, you can, whatever, if you have extra work, you won't have as much, so you'll feel less stressed. And you said you have great friends, and they're wonderful, and so they'll definitely understand if you have to put your schoolwork first sometimes, because they get it too.
Yes.
But in the bigger picture, work is really stressing you out as well, because you're working a lot of overtime, you're short of staff, things along those lines.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering about what you do to help cope when you feel stressed.
I just hang out with my friends because they take it away. Like, they just make me happy.
Okay, so maybe before work would be the good time for schoolwork, and then after work is when you should hang out with your friends, since that's when you're stressed, and they'll be there as your social support to help you feel better.
Yes.
But you also mentioned that you really like naps. So you're sleeping less.
That's at night, yes, because normally I stay up because I'll be doing work and hanging out with friends. I try to squeeze both in so that I don't go to bed until, like, it depends. Last night I went to bed kind of early, which was like 1:30.
1:30 is early.
Ish. Early-ish.
So not only is all of the things that you're trying to juggling making you feel stressed and overworked, but it's taking a toll on your sleep as well.
Yeah.
That could also cause you to feel stressed out as well too. So tell me more about what you would like to accomplish.
Definitely just time management and work. Figure out work and that's about it. So I'm gonna have to try and make a plan of what I want to do before I go to work, and then when I get out of work, and get my work just done.
Yeah, I can see that you're really hardworking because you want to try and accomplish all of these things, and that you're motivated to do so. And I think that will really help you to achieve your goal. So, are you interested in having another session?
Yeah.
So, to kind of wrap up, maybe as a goal, before I see you next, you should, like we talked about, set aside time before work to do your work, and then hang out with friends after as, like, your social support and your relief and all of that. And then when we check back in, we can see if you've accomplished that and how, if it's changed anything, and then we can go from there.
Okay.
So throughout our session, it was slightly guided by something called an intake form, which kind of helped me learn more about you. I'm just letting you know about that.
Okay.
So I can see that you are stressed, but there's no real serious problem. So I don't think we need to meet super often. So how about we try and make a date for 2 weeks from now?
Okay.
So until then, let's work on whatever what we talked about, see where that brings you, and if it makes you feel any better.
Okay. Thank you.
It was a pleasure working with you.